Well, hello everyone. My name's Cornelia. My website is healthlightlove.ca, and I offer intuitive angel guided readings as well as talking about our dementia journey with my husband. And today's video is going to be about our journey. The last few weeks have been pretty tough. He has vascular dementia. He's had a number of mini strokes that have been a little more major, have left him with many other functions that aren't working properly, with things that are just not going right, not able to walk at sometimes, just leaning a lot to the left, a lot of different things. But yesterday was a tough day. Yesterday he woke up around 9 and he wasn't able to move his left side. I got him sort of sitting up because he had to get up to go to the bathroom, and I had him trying to get him to stand next to the bed with his walker, and his left leg was way out in front, just sitting there. He was leaning way to the left. I was trying to get him to stand, and he didn't have the strength, nor could he stand properly with his left leg way out front. And I was trying to get him to move it, and he didn't comprehend how to do that. He didn't know what he was doing, and he couldn't move. He couldn't pick up his leg to move it. He couldn't get his arm to hold on to the walker with his left arm, left hand. And anyway, I just gave up, and I kind of got him back up onto bed and rolled him over because he likes to lay on his right side. And I realized he was way down in the bed, so I tried to get him to scoot up, but of course he couldn't use his left arm to push him up. So I tried to get him to push with his legs against my body at the bottom of the bed, and I pushed his bum. Again, he didn't comprehend what I was asking. And I finally did get him pushed enough, with me sort of pushing his bum and up a little bit higher in the bed, so he was a little safer. But I walked away from that for a few minutes and realized that if he can't move, I can't look after him. And after 7 or so years, I've been thinking he's going to be home with me until he isn't, meaning until he passes. And I realized yesterday that I'm going to have to get him on a list, get his name out to put on a list to go into a subsidized home. I have to look into that. I can actually talk about it today. Yesterday I was so emotional, crying, really upset. It was hard to come to that realization. Talked with our daughters, and they helped a lot, which was really, really pleasant for me, helpful for me. Talked with a number of other people, and when I went to bed last night, I asked my angels and guides to just give me clarity and to help bring me the information I needed to know. And part of what I saw throughout the night was that I have a care worker when I go to when I've gone to markets and that. I've had a care worker come in to be with him for those hours. He goes to the adult care 3 days a week for 3 hours each time. He's away from me then. And to look at this just as a little longer type of person coming in to look after him, only he'll be going to a different place, living there. A lot of people throughout their lives do separate vacations and things like that. Well, in the 37 and a half years that we've been together, We've had about 5 times where we've had times where we went somewhere separately. And that's it. And it was due to circumstances, like a band trip that he went with my daughter, a work thing that I had to go to the city for, and you know, with the other staff to learn some new programming, things like that, a hospital stay. Other than that, we've gone on all our holidays, everything together. So this has been a very big, difficult realization. I know it's going to be a while because his name goes on the list, and that's it. We wait. So, yeah. After saying I'm going to keep him at home, I realized that I'm not going to be able to do that. And it will be okay. I have to believe that. I have to believe it will be the best for him, because that's ultimately what's needed. And if I can't lift him, if I can't get him out of bed, if I can't change him, if he's not able to move. We live in a small place. We live in an RV. So therefore there's not room to put things like lifts and hospital beds and stuff like that in. And with our income, we can't afford anything else. So this is where we're at. And as I said, it might be a while. It could be a year or two. Who knows? Who knows what can happen between now and then? But you know, it's one of those pivotal moments when you suddenly realize this is what's going to need to be. This is another step to take. And those steps are difficult. The decisions are difficult. Sending everyone much love, hugs, and if you ever need to talk or have anything that you have questions about, I'm not an expert. I can only go by what we've learned, but feel free to ask. I will be happy to share whatever we have learned, whatever I have learned, and much love to you all. My website is healthlightlove.ca. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, a Facebook page, and I'm on YouTube, so you can be watching this video on any one of those mediums. So, love you lots, everybody. Thank you for all who support everyone who's going through any type of journey like this. It's not easy. Dementia is not an easy disease to handle, just like all the others. That none of them are easy. But I can only go by this one because that's what we're dealing with. Much love. Take care. And blessings to all.